bucket hat like that?
Next question. No, I don't know. It's like I wish I knew the answer. I think the bookstore should come up with them, right? So yeah.
Who stood out for you on offense today? Anybody can come to mind?
I don't know. I got to watch the film. I mean, I think it was a long practice and long day, but there's some good things and some things we need to work on. But you know, I don't think it should be good practices every day. You know, I think that we'll have to have some struggles here and there, and that means that we're going to make some progress. That's we threw some things at the guys and made things really difficult. And, whether that's install or the way we're framing our practices, I think it's supposed to get the most out of our guys. So I'm not sure it's supposed to look pretty right now, but hopefully it'll look really, really nice by the time we get to the game time.
Kalani, are you finding some guys to get some nice rushes off the edge? How are some of the guys looking at their pass rush?
I feel like I should turn my back on everybody and talk to you. No,
let me just.
Yeah. No, I think the pass. I mean, pass rush. There's so many parts to it, right? And the coverage is one, but I think we have to be able to dial up some pressure when we can and take some risks and. You know, but at the same time, I'd really like if our primarily the four rushers can get into the quarterback. But so many teams nowadays are taking away the five-step drop by doing a lot of RPOs and quick throws and max protection. So it's just a matter of a week-to-week thing. So I think I'm not afraid to dial up more people to blitz, but we'll see how it goes. I'm not trying to give away the game plan right now.
It's always the goal.
Yeah, Hans is just trying to. He tried to. I think last time he tried to give me do the running back depth chart right away.
I was just going to ask you, how are the graduate transfer running backs acclimating?
Really good. I mean, I think you know, when they take the field, it's a different level of professionalism. I think a lot of that has to do because it's their last year. You know, there's a last go for them, and when they're in here, they're practicing. They're not screwing around, and I think it's a really good mindset to have for our running back group, and they've all worked a lot harder, and it's starting to show right now.
In an overall sense, where might the first week of camp be looking a little maybe either better or different than previous versions?
I think it's probably a little bit different because the guys are starting to be really comfortable with it. I mentioned day one that you can tell that the players, the PRPs, the player run practices, were a huge benefit for us, and the timing and just the way our guys are able to run their routes on offense and defensively know their assignments. And so the peer-to-peer learning has been a huge benefit for us. But I think, you know, when we get to Wednesday, that'll be the 7 practices. I'll be able to give you more info by then. And I think that'll be what media day. We'll have our pictures in our team picture day. So yeah, probably ask me then. I think right now it's going really well, and I hate to compare year to year because I think every year is a different deal, and you know, we're doing things different this year than we have never done before, and we're going to do things next year that's going to be different than what we're doing now. So yeah, I think for us it's just a different deal. It's really hard to compare all of it.